Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 PS5. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play.
You're a menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Alright, so we can complete mass fusion, but I have to think I can inform the Brotherhood. I don't want to mess up and mess the Minutemen ending up. House divided. What? Oh, that's the side missions that's a part of the Institute. You want to continue to get a feel for the Institute.
You might just succeed as our next one.
But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get it done. Complete mass fusion and just because once we do this and inform the Brotherhood, I think it has to be the Brotherhood though, if I remember correctly. It has to be the Brotherhood. Can't be the Railroad. Because it's still I think it's still a certain order you have to do things. You gotta complete certain missions. There's no time limit really, but it's just I think it's a certain order. Because if you don't do it right, you'll screw up the ending and then you'll have to side with one faction. Which means it's gonna put the other ones against you. Ooh, can we? Ooh, cherry, quantum, 2 cherries, and a truck.
It must be weird living in a vault.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Beryllium agitator? The heck is
What's
that?
a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Oh boy. Or inform the Brotherhood. I'm going to inform them. But hold on. I think I informed them last time, my original playthrough. Yeah, because I got banned from the Institute. I decided I didn't want to side with the Institute. I'm gonna head back to the, what's the name of it? Inform the Brotherhood right now. We're gonna get banished from the Institute though. Hey, this is one of those turning point missions. I will admit they got the most tech and all that, but yeah, I guess I'm biased towards the Brotherhood. And the Minutemen and the Railroad, they're like the 2 underdogs.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Proctor Ingram. The Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator
I
from
was
the
having
ruins
Proctor
of mass
Quinlan
fusion.
research a way to start Liberty Prime's reactor. And then this falls into our lap. I wonder if the Institute needs it, or they're just trying to keep it away from us.
Both.
Either way, we should both head over to mass fusion to get our hands on the beryllium agitator first. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
Seems like she could be pretty helpful.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck.
Don't we get her as a
Don't take too
companion?
long. This could be our best chance at securing a power source for Liberty Prime.
Spoils of war. So we're gonna I got this. We get banned. How could you do? Sorry. Hate the player, don't hate the game. That's an old saying. Cringe. Cringe much. But anyway, we'll definitely get banished after this. Deliberately did. There's no way to hide it. They know you told them. Like, who else knows? You're leading the charge. How would they know? How would they, Raven?
Right?
Any Nuka-Cola? Nope. This is a nice place to hold up, though. There's the airport. Here it is. Boarding the vertibird will make you a permanent enemy in the Institute. Do you wish to proceed? Proceed. 1 second. I'm riding.
Roger that, Scabbard.
Hell, we got the cool minigun.
We have clearance for release.
You are now enemies
Might
with the
wanna hang
Institute.
on, sir.
Okay.
Drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these
I'm gonna miss the peaceful because when you do like the Battle of Bunker Hill, that whole we just walk right through there. Only thing that was enemy to us was the turrets. Failed mass fusion. Oh well. Failed. A house divided. Failed. 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 What would you like to do? Banish from the Institute. Return to the Institute? What? What do I return unbanished? You kidding me? Banished? What the heck? It's like you think I have a death wish? Then again, we may have to though. We'll have to see. Getting shot at. You know,
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
I wish we could.
They're crawling all over the place. Get them out before we drop.
Legendary patroller. Ha! See ya. See ya. Drop yet. That's that darn patroller. He's ducking back into the building.
Too much damage, sir. I'll get it across the roof. Bail out.
More. No. Come on, no, not now, not now. Shoot! Rip this shit to hell.
Go, go.
See you on the roof, Paladin.
I'll return to the freaking Institute. What's going on? I walk in there, they're gonna shoot me. We'll have to shoot our way out of there. Exactly. Is that the legendary Sith? See ya. Chest piece, field helmet, hunting rifle. Refills your action points on a critical hit. Come on, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Anything else? Automatic pistol. Fusion cell, focus institute rifle. Man, this place can be heavily guarded. Institute rifle, we should be good to go. Okay, where we going? We're at the roof, but is this it? Going inside? Are we? Yeah, okay. Let's head up.
Proctor Ingram.
Oh, I could spend years looking at the tech in this place, but we've still got work to do.
Hit that button, nothing happened. Power off? What am I missing? What the heck? Is there something?
Have to find a
Heading down
card.
that way. Looks like the elevator needs some kind of a key card.
Gee, and where is that? Nuka-Cola.
Think there's anything valuable in all of this junk?
Yeah, somewhere. One man's junk is another man's gold. Says field helmet. Key card. Somebody had to have that. One of these synths had to have that key card. Automatic pistol. Telling me none of them had it. Nope, he didn't have it. Nobody had it. Hold on, there was a... Executive lab password and the idea. Got it. ID. I said idea. Let's see. Can I equip this item? Of course not. What's in here?
I don't see the agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Well, okay then. As per your instructions, the beryllium agitator has been installed in our primary reactor on sub-level 1. I've also increased security on all of the key readers in the building, so you'll need your executive keycard handy if you want to use any of the elevators. I like to go on official record that I'm opposed to accelerating the project schedule. I find it disturbing that current events, e.g. global unrest, hasn't had an effect on your decision. While I realize your recent contact with the U.S. military may be making it difficult to follow a rational course of action, I strongly urge you to reconsider. I thought this is exactly why you left Poseidon, Carl. I've been monitoring the reactor for weeks now, and the beryllium agitator is running at peak efficiency. In fact, I've only detected an EM spectrum decay of less than 0.1%. If you were hoping for a stable plasma reaction, yawning. It looks like you found it. Congratulations. Perhaps you and the military should open a bottle of champagne together. Yawning. Raven, is Fallout 4 boring you? Nope. As of this morning, Dr. Noel Chandrith was escorted from the building and his contract with Mass Fusion has been terminated. His terminal's memory has been wiped and all of his research transferred to our mainframe. Dr. Chandrith has been made aware that any attempt to seek employment at a rival nuclear power company will result in a lawsuit. As per his contract, his pension and benefits are now frozen. If there's anything else you need from HR, please let me know. All employees are invited to the 2077 holiday celebration. We'll be holding the festivities on the roof of our main headquarters this year, so you'll be able to dine with a loved one while overlooking our beautiful city. A full bar and live music will be on hand, as well as a special fireworks display at 10 p.m. Hope to see you there. Sub-level 1, right? Oh, whew. I was afraid that I was gonna get the yeah, that's too much. You're carrying too much. You picked up a wrench and now you're carrying too much. Oh, of course it is. It always is. Boom. Impact. So the party was up here. This is a nice view though. Look at that. Nice building to hunker down and take over. Alright, let's head back in. Let's head on down.
Going down.
I still can't remember if they ended up letting Liberty Prime go. I know they need the reactor and stuff, but I can't remember. It's really interesting beating this all over again, filling the gaps, refresh my memory.
Hello?
Oh!
Sensor reading detected.
Forgot about this part. Ceasefire. As if they're gonna look. They're robots with a one-track mind.
Something's out.
Difference between robot and human. You can think forwards, backwards, sideways, diagonal, circle, circumference. You can think in any direction. A robot can only do what it
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
Riding a steel box into an institute ambush wasn't my idea of a good plan anyway.
I know, right?
Movement detected.
Robot can only do the plan. That plan malfunctions. There's a bug writing in the code, but it's gonna malfunction. I was busy running my mouth. I didn't even pay attention to my doggone. Sugar bombs. Oh, let me get some rat away. Taking it that's where eating and drinking doesn't cause a bunch of rats. I will pick up all this though. So I want to pick up those tools.
Scrap I'm probably missing out on. We gotta get out of here before we turn into ghouls.
Shotgun. Kathy, I just want to let you know that your work on the agitator has been invaluable. The shielding has always been a problem, but the use of graphene in the alloy was a stroke of genius. I just want to let you know that I'll be recommending you for promotion this year. Good work. Kathy, would it be possible to get a full sheet of your composite alloy within the next week? Carl's pressuring me to get the beryllium agitator online by the end of the month, or heads are gonna roll. If you run into any problems, let me know. You're a miracle worker, Kathy. The graphene composite shielding was the last component holding us back from getting the agitator online, and you got it done in less than a week. I don't know how I could have done this without you. Another job well done. Keep this up, and you'll be a development lead in no time. Oh, let's get out of here before we turn into ghouls, in his words. That it? All right, now we're back out.
No way I could pick this.
I can't even get in there. See, that's the thing. How? I'm gonna say, labs key, got it. The terminal.
Won't be able to hack this.
Let's see, is there any?
We could always drop through here. Might not be as cushy as an elevator ride, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction.
Right. You can make buff jet, buff tats. Psycho buff. Wasteland DIY, baby. Ultra jet. Slow time on 100% max AP for 15 seconds. Wow. I would need blood leaves, fertilizer, jet, plastic. Fertilizer and plastic. I got enough blood leaves. Slows time for 22 seconds. Overdrive. Nuka-Cola, Psycho, and Acid. Have Nuka-Cola. We got plenty of Nuka-Cola. I just need some acid. Berserk syringe. Great mentats. Whiskey. All we need is hub flour, mentats, and whiskey. Berry mentats. Fireworks. We can make fireworks. Grenada. Syringe. I mean, that lady on the show was using that. The syringe gun. She had a pistol though. I think on here is it's a rifle. Bear trap. Modified baseball. Cutting fluid. A syringe. That makes me think of the show. Drop down. Have no dog on up. Dog on this gun is getting on my nerves. I might stop Stick that arm back out there. Of course, as per usual, headshots are the best shots. Makes perfect sense. Why? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they be? here. Gunner. So gunners had this building first? Dead gunner. Who had this building first? Looks like gunners. Yeah. Another gunner. Of course it isn't. We'll have to manually walk all the way around. Manually drop down. Anybody on the balcony? Some nice views, man. Nice view of the wasteland. Oh no.
Is someone present?
Let's do rifle, synth. Technical document. Turn those in.
I bet that'll put you more than 3 taps. I thought I heard something. Fire.
Oh, I thought that was a synth. I had a feeling. Wake up. Hell ain't over yet. Got much to do. See? Hear that? Hello? Hello? In this suitcase.
Sweet.
Sounds like they're all in one spot.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration. You are activity. Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Something's out there.
Oh, I know.
Hold up.
Huh? Oh God, man.
Offline.
It's like Kellogg could take out the whole institute if he wanted to.
Please lower your weapon.
Please lower your weapon. Plasma cartridge.
For the Commonwealth!
Woman tats. They're developing like a Terminator.
Shouldn't have trained with the Minutemen.
It seemed like they would do that too. The Institute send somebody back in time to take out us, the Wanderer. It's one of the greatest science fiction horror movies ever made. Terminator to me. To me, it raised the bar for science fiction horror films, or science fiction films in general. Because to me, before that, we was used to like Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, and Star Wars, things like that. We were not used to the Terminator. Like not even a building full of police could stop him, man. A gas truck explosion, and he just kept on going, man, to complete that mission. It's insane. Truly, to me, raised the bar. Predator drops. That was insane. Got something from another world stalking you in the forest. Trying to complete a mission. A one by one, your squad is being taken out. It's crazy.
There we go.
Due to the unfortunate sit-in protest in the main lobby by members of the public, new security measures are being implemented immediately. Please be sure to carry your ID card on you at all times and stay within your designated areas. Do not exit the building using any door other than those designated in standard exits. Do not provide anyone with your login passwords or use of your terminal. Any deviation from these restrictions will result in immediate termination of your position at Mass Fusion. To inform your security officers that Dr. Noel Chandra is no longer welcome on Mass Fusion property. If he's seen within 100 yards of the building, please inform me immediately. God, 100 yards. Everything's offline. Alright, let's go. Projectrons, which we've been handling ourselves. What the heck? Order your very own Mass Fusion brand hats, t-shirts, shorts, swimsuits, umbrellas, neckties, cufflinks, socks, tumblers, items, merchandise. Due to the unfortunate okay, same thing. Restore power to the elevator. I must have missed it. Oh my God. Yeah, I had to have missed it. Let's head back up. If I had on power armor, I'd be able to just hop down. Restore power to the elevator. How? Go all the way back up there. All the way the fudge back up there. How the I don't think we can.
Lock's really strong.
No, my descent down. I should have.
Great place for an ambush.
I'm just gonna head to the reactor level. Screw that. That'd have been very, very, very crazy if I had to start all over again. Fall to my doom and then have to start all over again. That is the worst. To have to start all over. Get out of here.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
I'd just as soon admire it from a bit farther away.
I know, right? You know what that thing might do to you. You get close to it.
I'm through.
Today we embark on a new frontier. Once the switch on the reactor is thrown and the beryllium agitator cold starts the fusion reaction, the reality of clean power nuclear energy will be upon us all. As a research lead on the project, I'd like to thank you all for contributing to the cause. Good luck and Godspeed. Tamash reaches into his pouch and sprinkles his communing dust in a circle around himself. He closes his eyes and calls upon the knowledge of Diligasa, sage of the ages. Show me what my eyes can't see. Tamash stops casting and switches to his staff of brilliant sunlight. He incants the words and raises the staff high over his head to illuminate the room. He proudly yells aloud, "Dark foe, prepare to be revealed." Tamash drops the staff, reaches into his left front pocket, and pulls out a pinch of sulfur powder. He incants the flame blade spell and blows into the pile of powder towards the beast. If it works, the thing has to make the -5 fire check.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
You don't get out of the way.
That's it.
Neo compromised. Engaging.
Oh my god. Yeah, it sounded about to detonate. Get up out of there. It sounded about to detonate. Man, he didn't attack me first. Be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Folder.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom. We got Radaway, Radix. Pump system, while I monitor everything from out here.
Careful, Jill.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Are we gonna leave a freaking ghoul?
Mission complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Crap, man. Forgot how this mission was. I should have,
The building security
In the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait.
whew.
Decontamination complete.
Yeah, see? Just in case. Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh my God. We would have had to deal with those other assault bots if we hadn't have, if I hadn't taken care of them Right then. Heck out of here. Of course I am. I don't know what to do, Debbie. I had Johnny from Mainframe Control up on 3 in here, and she was crying on my shoulder about that guy Victor in records. He keeps asking her to adopt his stupid puppy and won't leave her alone about it. What do you think I should tell her? Maybe I should talk to Victor and adopt the darn thing myself. Let me know. Get the heck up out of here. Oh!
The Institute must have sent reinforcements.
We'd better keep moving before they pin us down.
I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
You got it.
Curious.
Let's get back to the airport. Tramples over every sandbag in existence.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, beauty, and scent and shoot them into space.
Proctor Ingram?
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
What ended up happening at Mass Fusion?
Our troops did the best they could, but the synths overwhelmed them. We lost some good men back there, but at least we got the agitator. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. You've got other orders to follow, and I have to finish working on Liberty Prime. In the meantime, I'll take the agitator and stow it on the Pridwin for safekeeping.
Here you go. I can't think of a better place to keep it.
That's because there isn't one. You know, I'm not sure what the Institute wanted this thing for, but I'm glad we got it first. Now scoot. We both got things to do. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off the Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on, it's this way.
Completed bans from the Institute. Of course I got. I'm not going back there. You got a darn death wish.
Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll...
Carrying too much. What am I carrying?
the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
What new project is this?
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the
Fallout 3.
Enclave.
Yeah.
It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Let's see if we can get the big guy moving.
That's great, brother.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next
If
available
you're here
opportunity.
to talk me into working
That is
on
all.
Liberty Prime, you can forget.
Oh my gosh, you already knew.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Ingram?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
High-powered magnet. I didn't... All buff-out games, huh? I meant to go with just buff-out, not buff tags. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop here for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see if you grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.